Dairy free and tasty? Yes, it's possible. Here we'll see how to make tzatziki dip, which is by the way one of my favorites. Really simple, really easy, relying mostly on the seasoning and very traditional. I will not say Greek because there is a lot in the Middle East that they have it. I'm gonna talk about it, don't worry. This particular one is dairy free and it's super tasty. But if you wanna make it with normal yogurt, make sure it's Greek style yogurt, which is slightly thicker. If you have a really runny yogurt, we will talk about it in a minute. One thing before we get into the recipe, how it's done, check down below in the description and to find the recipe. That will be on our website. And there's also a blog with adventurous photography, and don't forget to subscribe to join us. Alright, let's go through our ingredients. Here we have dairy free based on soya, specifically Greek style yogurt. As you can see, there's not a lot of liquid. You can replace it with normal Greek style yogurt if you don't have a dairy or lacto intolerance or dietary. Then we've got cucumber, and it's the second main ingredient that we're gonna grate and add it. A lot of people peel it, but I like to have it whole with the skin on it for nutrition purposes and flavor and a bit of crunchiness. Now here's the secret. If you have a runny yogurt, as we mentioned before, you're gonna put it on a sieve, put some salt on top of it and let it to strain. That will remove all the liquid, the excess water. Then we have the garlic, olive oil, and then salt and vinegar. So all we're gonna do is get our grater and go to the big size and grate our cucumber. I don't want my tzatziki to be really thick, so I do not strain the cucumber. However, my grandmother and a lot of people do it, so that's up to you. And also in Turkey, their tzatziki is completely runny, so it's like a soup. So what they do is they use normal yogurt and they do not strain. It's like completely liquid. In Greece we have it like that. We add it straight in. And now olive oil in, vinegar in. And here if you've got a zester, that's gonna be real helpful. However, I don't have one at the moment. So I'm gonna use a really fine side of our grater, which is really annoying. Again, if you are looking for the recipe, you know where to find it. I'll be down below in the description. And click the link for our website. However, another thing, if you don't like garlic, mate, just do not make the recipe. You can make raita. Alright, these are our ingredients. Now we're gonna give it a mix. So as I said, again, see the consistency is quite, I cannot say runny, but a lot of people like it much thicker. Personally, this is what I love. It's time to try. And this is our tzatziki. Finally, we just did the seasoning, and usually you will not have to. I'll have corrected the recipe, but test yourself and adjust it to your liking. Now what you're gonna do get some bread, either toasted or like that, plain, and you put it on top, and we try. And this is how we make a really tasty dairy-free tzatziki. So just follow our recipe, and there you'll go. Things to keep in mind: if you're going on a date, there's so much garlic in there, enough to kill any fly or mosquito that's gonna approach you. So I don't really recommend to you. However, it's really, really tasty if you wanna try it at home with either meat or just with bread or as a side during your meal. And yeah, let me know what you think about the recipe and if you made it and how did it go. Again, the recipe will be down below. Click the red button to join us, and have a lovely day.